go to Maureen's Cove, I tear a calf muscle. Denise enjoys a light drive.
Sure.
I discover what a blockage is.
Pulling the toilet apart. We have a blockage.
And we pick up Tiffany and David Boyle.
I'm a master sailor now. Master sailor.
And do a little light drumming.
The water flowing in from the ocean. We discovered this beautiful little stream that was absolutely teeming with yabbies. Amazing little place. Today inside Maureen's Cove, wherever Maureen is. I think the water's brackish. Yeah, obviously fresh, but there's salt water leaching in. I've even found some shade. I was just swimming to the beach. Yeah, about twice as far as I thought. You did. Yeah. No denying it. What you doing, Denise?
Forking my hair.
Why are you forking your hair?
For the same reason you forked it the other day, because we forked up. Forgot a forking hairbrush.
And how's the fork doing?
Actually, average. It's hurt when you get your scalp though.
Well, don't overdo it. I'd hate to go to emergency department and say,
Stop it.
What was she
Dad's
doing
joke. Stop
when
it.
she stabbed herself in the head with a fork?
Yeah. Company.
5:45 in the morning on Monday. And didn't get the best sleep, if we're honest. It started raining in the middle of the night, which meant we had to close the hatches. No more breeze boosters.
That's why it didn't drip on us in the middle of the night, because the breeze booster kept the rain off the hatch.
Then when we did close the hatch was leaking. Luckily for Denise, only on me. And it wasn't a huge amount, it was more like a water torture amount. 2 drips every 120 seconds. 119, 123, I did a lot of counting.
Did you really?
I did. A lot of counting in between drips. With a very wet back. So, we think we've got to the bottom of that. Denise she thinks, rectified or fixed the problem relating to the hatch seal, which is good. But today we need to get within mobile range so we can sort out what we're doing with our solar install, and the fact that we've got the support on the wrong side, which has got the hole that allows the cable to go through. So got a bit of organisation to do. And it's a bit rolly here at Maureen's Cove. So we've got our coffee and time to start the day.
You tell them about all your electrical repairs and failures last night.
True, electrical repairs and failures. Very good point. I was very excited about this. Our steaming lights wouldn't work and our nav lights wouldn't work. So I pulled the board apart, had a look at the circuitry. I've got no idea about circuitry, by the way. But I ascertained that a fuse was put in the wrong place. And when I moved the fuse, it worked. Very exciting.
And then you did a happy dance.
Then I did a very big happy dance, yeah. Not captured on camera. However, we then thought we'd watch a movie. To find that our movie collection had dwindled away somewhat by some sticky-fingered hirers of our yacht. Nevertheless, we chose our movie, one of 5, that we've seen many times before. And then we found the TV wouldn't actually show the movie. The sound comes through the stereo beautifully, but we couldn't watch it. So we spent about an hour trying to rectify that without a successful outcome. No dance to be had. So, highs and lows. Cruising, what do they say? Fixing boats in exotic locations.
Or not so exotic.
Or not so exotic. However, wouldn't swap it. What you doing, darling?
I am braiding my hair, which I never do. Ever. Don't like braids.
And why is that?
Because we don't have a hairbrush still.
But you've got forks.
Yes. I've got forks and frizz. It is a bad combination. Not attractive look.
So we need to navigate our way from Maureen's Cove into Ely Beach, where we're going to do the work on the final install of the solar panels and also pick up our friends, Tiffany and David Boyle. So relatively early in the morning, got up, made our way over to the helm and started working out how do we get through to Able Point Marina.
So we are sailing back to Able Point Marina to get all the jobs that we need to do for the boat done, and having a cup of tea with my new mugs that have got our little logo on them. Having braided my hair once again because we still don't have a brush. What you doing, Jamie?
Putting some peas, frozen peas on my hammy. Not my hammy, calf muscle. Because I think I've torn it.
Doing what? Vigorous, extensive exercise.
Jumping off the boat, like about a foot. Yeah. We've got some light rain. Skidding, I think, really. Although we are losing visibility as we head into Able Point Marina, which has disappeared over there somewhere.
What are you doing?
We are reinstalling one of the 50mm stainless steel supports we have had re-drilled, and now we have to drill the fiberglass.
All while standing on a dinghy. So, this is me inside the engine bay, and that, if you can see it, there are special holes, and it's raining, of course. That's my little screw all set up, ready to go.
Working on the boat always creates a hell of a mess, but we got our new colour controller installed.
Where are we off to, Jamie?
We're driving from Ely Beach to Proserpine Airport, also known as Whitsunday Airport, to pick up Tiffany and David Boyle. Dave also being our electrician and solar expert, to finish off our solar install through some slightly inclement weather.
Yes. Have we had any other activities of note today?
We might have gone to the doctor, and they've confirmed I've just got a small tear of my calf muscle as a result of stupidity, jumping off the boat with one leg. That is one leg at a time. I've got both legs.
Sure.
So once we get back, we'll have to decide whether or not we start drinking or whether we actually start doing some solar installation.
Oh, I've already decided that.
I know what you're doing.
What? But we did other things today.
We did, we had lunch.
This is getting tedious.
What else are you referring to?
We bought a battery and fitted it to our boat, so our starboard engine now works.
Yes.
We bought Dave beer, which quite frankly is the most important part of the entire transaction for him coming up.
Apparently he's going to average 10 beers a day.
It's probably not necessary for the internet. No, Dave's big.
Well, I don't think he's going to average 10 beers a day.
Oh, fucking no, he is. And we restocked, so we now have more food.
Fresh.
For the rest of the trip. And we got really wet again, which is nice. Oh, there's a car accident.
That's nasty.
There are people in a ditch.
Show it on
There
the
are
camera.
people in a ditch. People.
It's a problem.
It's a problem for them. Are they all out of the vehicle? They are indeed all out.
Looks like they slid straight off the road.
They
Go
do.
around the corner, I reckon. I reckon they've given it the berries.
They have.
They've slid straight off the road. Oh, there you go. Getting excited.
And
we got a quote.
we got a quote for a radar dome installation. Well, we didn't get a quote. They're going to give us a quote.
Yeah, email us a quote.
Yeah,
We've asked them to email us a quote.
true. True.
Small steps.
Yes. And speaking of small steps, Jamie's taking very small ones still.
Yeah, still shuffling with my
He's a cripple.
lame calf muscle.
Denise can just take
Solid north.
So let's go further.
I was absolutely over the moon. The solar works. Fantastic. Free solar from the sun.
What you doing, Tiff?
I've been sailing. I'm a master sailor now.
Master sailor.
And 7 knots.
We are doing 7 knots.
Bashing it at 7 knots.
And boys worked very hard today. Well, we went to a day spa.
Yep.
Cheers to that.
Sunset on the outer reef always seems to disappear really quickly. No trip to the outer reef is complete without taking Tiff and Dave out for a snorkel on Hardy Reef.
Experienced boater.
She's tired.
So many fish up there.
What you doing, babe?
Pulling the toilet apart. We have a blockage. Normally when we've got a blockage, we always used to have some of Auntie Dawn's muesli cake. Saw it right out. This is Henry, go ahead, look at you, over.
What are you doing? Over?
We've got a fish and we're just fighting with it, over.
Ah, sweet. Are you going to come back over the reef? Over?
Copy that, we'll be coming back over in probably about 10 minutes, over.
Okay, over.
Going under the reef, mate. Wow.
Oh, really?
Look at that. Straight in the hook. What the hell was that?
A monster.
It's
is Henry. Over. We've just lost the fish, unfortunately, so we're now heading back. Over. Roger that. We'll come through the waterfall when we get to it, but we'll come through the reef prior to that very carefully in the tender. Over.
Fucking going off for a minute there, wasn't it?
That was going mental.
Could have been a fight.
Something big.
Something big, oh yeah. I'd say it'd be a GT, because of the Spanish and that won't go under the...
There's a fantastic walk that takes you from Tongue Bay over the top to a lookout and then down to the famous Whitehaven Beach. If we look like we're walking a bit gingerly, it's because we didn't bring our shoes. You definitely need to bring shoes, or at least a pair of flip-flops, thongs, whatever, for this trek. Coming up to the lookout, it just looks spectacular. The watercolour, Whitehaven Beach in the distance, it's a really beautiful spot.
I had pussy feet that would appear.
You made it.
Bring your thongs.
Walking down to Whitehaven from the lookout between Tongue Bay and Whitehaven Beach. I think they found their way. That's nice. Reward for a walk up and down. This is beautiful. 28-degree water. Fantastic.
It's pretty hard to...
We headed into the beach and had a look around a mothballed resort on Long Island.
We are walking around Long Island, and it's a closed resort. The caretaker, and that's about all. It's a little bit eerie, a bit creepy. Lots of wallabies though.
Of course, Dave Boyle had to pose for a photo.
Could we stop, please, Dave?
Don't have everyone yet. Resort's reopening tonight at Denise is staying.
Oh yeah, I'd like to get into the boat.
I've been out of range, so that's why I only just got your message.
Everyone's on their phones. Enjoying your last evening?
Yes, yes. Just checking out my curly hair. I just did that.
Enjoying a unique sunset? And a glass of French champagne.
To be fair, the last bottle of French champagne. Moet and Chandon.
That is beautiful.
Okay, not with the orange.
Garlic bread pizza to start with. Fantastic. Look at that. Just need to limber up a bit. For safety reasons. Stand back. No, I've lost him already.
The last night on board's always a big one.
And that's it, Melissa.
I'm watching for you.
Got her good. Got her good.
A bruise to the heart and then get off the phone!